It is time. Time indeed. Let's bring this on down
Very
here.
impressive. It's good we never fought one another. You must first use the moon dial to charge the storm shards, then place them upon the altar. After that, Tempest Stormfist should appear, and you must defeat him. He will likely have with him the final piece of the portal. He needs it to manifest completely in this world. When you've defeated him, go and tell Leland Hawkins that I was of aid to you.
Yeah, get some pots. Don't worry, guys. I did all this off camera and there were no witnesses. Yeah, guys, I did some mining off camera. And I got the tier 1 hat, robe, boots, the wand I already had, a fame, and ring. But don't worry about it.
You charge the storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow with power.
Damn, so I just walked through that without getting my head cut off. I think
You
it's
fix
okay.
the storm shards into the altar. Electricity starts to build in the air around you.
Who dare summon the avatar of the Storm Lord? I will destroy you for this insult.
But yeah. Resistance honestly still kind of low, but I'm not running a pet that gives any, so we ball, and then 4% fizzle chance, so much better than it was, and it's 78 damage. That's the pride and joy. And then I also have some pierce, and then yeah, 71% pip chance. So big dub.
Stormfist disappears, leaving in his place the final piece of the portal to the Lunarium. But it is cracked.
You've recovered it, but, oh, something doesn't look right. Not all is lost. I'm sure we can get that portal piece fixed up in no time. Head to the Astral Archive. The Archivist should be able to help you. What else is it for, if not that?
Gargantuan TCs. That's actually
I am the Archivist, a construct to aid research in the Astral Archive. I sense the presence of a damaged section of the Lunarium portal stone. If you wish to restore it to full function, please follow these steps. First, place it on the Preceptor of Contemplation to study its current condition. Second, consult the Preceptor of Contrivance to determine the method of repair. Third, place it in the Preceptor of Confirmation to restore it to its original condition. Finally, repeat the following incantation to align it with the remaining pieces of the Lunarium portal stone.
The Archivist teaches you an incantation in the ancient Celestian language. Say the words of the incantation, and the portal stone gleams as if filled with moonlight.
I sense that the Lunarium portal stone has been restored to full integrity. I recommend you restore the Lunarium portal stone to its correct alignment within the portal. To do so, exit the Astral Archive and proceed in an orderly fashion to the area currently designated Celestia Base Camp.
Restore the pieces of the Lunarium portal, and soon it shines, inviting.
It's a welcome sight to see. Now that the portal is active, it's your chance to enter the Lunarium and see what's inside. If you find the Moon of Celestia and bring it back, we can finally unlock the keys to the Astral School of Star Magic. I'm thrilled for you, but be careful in there. No telling what's inside.
That winter tusk
Something
by 56.
terrible happened here. The Stellar Protectors have run amok. You should find one that isn't hostile.
Dark side of the moon, baby.
The Stellar Protector's power mote has been removed, and a binding incantation has been woven over it. You can start by charging the Protector, by restoring its power mote. Now that the Stellar Protector is charged with its power mote, it flickers for a moment.
Must activation code find Captain Gloomfane. Release. Reactivate.
A stellar protector. Ah, yes, I wove a binding of lethargy upon it so long ago I've forgotten the unweaving incantation. I tell you what, the war with Celestia ended ages ago for me, and I have little interest in further conflict. I gave the incantation to my 3 former henchmen, Thrail Bone Striker, Vorgan Soulbreaker, and Sarvis Bloodsword. However, they're not as pragmatic about the war as I am. They won't give up their pieces of the incantation without a fight.
it's not going to be pushed as much.
When Thrail Bone Striker is defeated, he surrenders part of the incantation.
So it's
You got the pieces of the incantation. Excellent. Let me tell you the sequence, if I can remember it properly.
Captain Gloomvane explains how to combine the 3 pieces of the incantation.
There you go. You should be able to reactivate the Stellar Protector now.
my sanity is slowly depleted over the summer. Anyone can relate. Facts. We ballin'. This levels me, I'm pretty sure. So let's
You
go for
speak
it.
the
Yep.
incantation in the hopefully correct order, and the Stellar Protector awakens.
I have been dormant for so very long. What has happened in this place? Morganth and her armies were raised against Celestia. The Celestians summoned the Storm Titan to protect them. There was a flood. We tried to protect our cities against the waters, but we could not save it all. The battle continued for us, even in death. The ghosts of Morganth's legions battled our own soldiers. We Stellar Protectors sought to protect Celestia's secrets, but we were undone by Morganth's trickery. I will release the barrier that keeps you from the Lunarium, and I vest you with the full authority of a
You may have luck speaking to another Stellar Protector. This Stellar Protector has a minuscule amount of power left.
I exist to serve my luminary. The souls of the dead are trapped in this place. Morganth's legions, their spirits corrupt this place. Selenor will not open the inner sanctum while they remain. Release the crystal pylons and the ghosts will be free to depart the Lunarium if they are set in motion.
And then I don't know why they just sort of lunge at you, but they do. So how about that?
You are no Celestian. I don't know how you made it to this high place, but your orbit ends here. We fought. I sense that your heart is not tinged with the evil of Morganth's shadow web. I release unto you the moon of Celestia. Use it well and wisely. May it grant you hope and direction in the sea of night.
Got the moon of Celestia. Let's go. Technically speaking, I can do Storm Jade.
You've done it! Now, only the solarium keeps its secrets from us. You've proven to be so invaluable. I hate to bother you with another request for help, but I've no choice. Could you go and speak to Piper Melville in our research station? The science team is in dire need of aid.
Thank goodness help has come. Where are the rest of you? You didn't come alone, did you? I suppose we can make do with the party of one. The steam drowners have gone berserk. They're the mechanical workers we brought with us to help with the digging and heavy labor. Now something's gotten into the cogitators and they're attacking members of the expedition. They must be stopped. Sad bit of work, and it will cause some difficulty later on, but it had to be done. Now that the immediate threat they possess is over, it's time to get to the bottom of what caused the malfunction. I found some irregularities in the cogitators of the steam trawlers, but I'll need to gather more evidence before I can be sure. Can you defeat some steam winchers and recover their cogitators? Oh, and recover the cogitators from the steam trawlers you defeated earlier.
Right.
If they've got the same irregularity, then that's the source! Science in action! I'm impressed. You took them apart like a born mechanic. Are you sure you don't want to give up the whole wizard thing? Now that I can identify the glitch in the cogitators, I can formulate a defense. We have a galvanic fence using power drawn from the galvanic towers, but it was deactivated by the Steambot revolt. Excellent work! You've bought us some precious safety and managed to avoid electrocuting yourself. If you're willing to stay on and help a bit more, I'm sure that Engineer Montgomery will welcome your help. He's in the Arboretum right now. Just drop in and tell him I sent you.
Who's that there? Come any closer and I'll fry your gears with galvanic energy. Oh, my pardon. I thought you were one of them renegade constructs. The constructs have run amok. Something's turned them bunkers and they keep attacking the expedition. I'll need your help locking things down around here, if you're willing to help. Can you buy us some time? If you can, thrash a handful of them Hydra mechs and steam valets. That'll do us nicely. So keep an eye out and give 'em what for. That's a fine thing you done for us indeed. Now, let's get to work putting things back to right. One of the first orders of business is to get the power running. That'll help us immensely. Can you go and assemble my toolkit from where it's been scattered? Them renegade watermatons spread them near and far. Come to think of it, while you're at it, you can use them on the generator to get it back on its feet.
Following Engineer Montgomery's instructions, you repair the generator.
Great work! That'll make an engineer out of you yet. You're on a roll, my young friend. Now let's get the power here back up and running so's we don't have to depend on you. Can you go to the galvanic towers and reset the power relay to send the juice running this way? It's right simple, isn't it?
You switch the power relays on, sending galvanic energy through the circuits back to the Arboretum.
You've done it! I'm right proud of you. One of my own junior engineers could not have done any better. Those pesky watermatons are coming from somewhere to be sure. If we can find out where, you can stop them at the source. They're right simple constructs without much in the way of free thought. They follow their instructions to the letter. Can you go get the cogitator circuit from one of them? It should lead you back to where it came from. Conservatory, eh? Bad news for certain. It's been sealed for some time now and surely won't be easy to get into. Getting into the conservatory will be a right bit tricky and will take a bit of hard work. So far as I can tell, it needs 3 different power sources, one from each of the celestial energy types: sun, moon, and stars. To the best of my knowledge, the best place to get that kind of energy is in the celestial fountain, smack dab in the middle of the Arboretum. Once you gather 3 power cores from the watermatons, take them to the fountain and put them where they seem to fit. That should do the trick.
Do you think the gear in Celestia contains lead? I hope not. This is a true statement, by the way.
You place the power cores into the alcoves for the sun, moon, and stars. A moment later, a key materializes above the fountain. You take it, but something about it doesn't look right.
Yeah, I hope there's no lead in that gear. Lovely Katie, you know, she would, she's probably not doing well. If there are.
Did you get a key? Let's have a gander at it, shall we? Oh, no. This key's damaged. The flanges are misaligned, see? It won't be taking you anywhere in the shape it's in. The best bet for fixing that key is to use some proper Marlebonian tools and parts to make sure it goes right. Can you go back to the research station and fetch some gearworks from the construct assembler? Those'll do nicely. These'll do nicely. Give me a moment and I'll get this little widget sorted out. It's done, so now you can breach the doors and see what lies inside. The next step is to head to the conservatory and see what hides inside. We still don't know the secrets of Celestian know-how. Until we rectify that, we're still but wee babes in the woods.
Bro?
The repaired key works like a charm.
Collect Celestian books.
You look like your head's full of a strange new learning. Did your reading go well? While ye were hitting the books, I did some studying on my own. I believe I know where hides are mysterious for. The pathing routes on their cogitator circuits spell it out that they're originating in the crystal reactor. The crystal reactor is in the next dome over from this one. A locked tower at the heart of all the Celestian power array. The books you read told you how to open the gate to the tower. Now you must go there and confront this baddie and give him what for.
Confront this baddie.
You install the second set of fuses into the hydraulic channeler, restoring the telluric flow to the gate control. Now you can use the gate control to get access into the crystal reactor. You throw the switch and can immediately hear the gate unlock, at the entrance to the crystal reactor.
Who you be? You not welcome down here. My fish spot's weak, but my glump no weak. My glump strong!
I will take your word for it, McGlump.
As McGlump is defeated, he drops a piece of the portal to the solarium.
What a strange little creature, eh? I wonder who or what set him up to such deviltry. I cannot thank you enough for what you've accomplished here, and in such a short time. Now that you've got what you're after, I assume you'll be on your way back to Celestia Base Camp. You can now restore the portal with those, and pass along my greetings to Miss Benchley, will ya?
Bruh. Alright, Pieces of the Sun. What do you guys think is going to happen next? I think we're going to go to the solarium.
The pieces of the portal
Crazy,
snap into
yeah.
place as if they had never been missing.
You're back! And it looks as if your trip met with success. I am thrilled beyond measure. You've accomplished what we couldn't. The solarium is almost open to you. Go on. Go on. You may be the first living being to have set foot in that ancient place.
Okay guys, we're level 53 now, and we're about to go to the solarium. Let's explore beyond the solarium portal. Okay, we ready? Oh, well, I haven't gone back here yet, and I'm really curious as to what might be back here. Let's look behind this thing. Oh, it's a lounge lizard. Oh, well, how about that? And Buxley Turtleton is here. What does he sell again? Celestial Observatory recipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a pretty cool house. There's a PvP arena in here, I'm pretty sure. What's through this door? Oh. Well, I don't know where we are. I don't know what this giant crab is doing here, but let's talk to Nestor.
Hold, stranger. Your reputation precedes you. The Piscean guard from the carved caverns spoke in fear of the strange wizard who defeated them. I am your ally if you will aid my people against the Pisceans and the Lothians, two tribes of savage barbarians. My name is Nestor. I am the advisor to Pontus, Emperor of the mighty Crustacean Empire. The Crustacean Empire was once great, and our wisdom was famed throughout the sea, but our allies have betrayed us. Can you go and defeat a number of Pisceans and Lothians? That will send a message that things must change.
Empire. It's the Empire. It's for you and me. So true. But the Krusty Krab Empire is not the Empire for episode 4 of the budget walkthrough. So that's where I'm going to wrap up for the day. I will probably be back at it tomorrow. So, bros about that parking lot horse area, the whole spiral. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. It's also real long. But I'm gonna pick this back up tomorrow for episode 5. So thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. You better be live tomorrow or else. Yeah, facts. Oh dang, I came at the end. Yeah, tough, but yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a the comments for the algorithm, all that jazz, and I'll see y'all.